Hello everyone! Oh my goodness, I was running around trying to pull some things together, and then I was like, I forgot to put my phone up because I had like taken everything down when we did the live for Instagram. Anyway, it's pure chaos. Today has been chaos, but that's why we had to do a little bit 30 minutes later than usual, but we'll get into all that. First things first, today's question of the day is another one brought to you by Little Emily, because I was sitting here getting ready and I was like, oh no, I don't have a question of the day. And then Little Emily pointed to the whiteboard in which they supplied me with many questions of the day. And so today's is brought to you by Little Emily. And the question is, would you rather be friends with a fairy or a mermaid? Hang on, I'm putting on some lip balm. Not that you need to know that. All right, well, let's go ahead and scroll on up and see who is here. Who needs coffee in the evening? Just, you know, loads of things going on. Get you totally jazzed. All right, let's see here. We have Michelle. Hello, Michelle. Hi, Jay. Let's see. Kara, hello. Cece, hello. B, hello. Yes, I am Central Time. Let's see, almost Emily time. Yes, and there you go. There's the question. Would you rather be a fairy or would you rather be friends with a fairy or a mermaid? Let's see. Emily says fairy for sure. F says fairy, always love it. The question is if I was friends with a mermaid, like, could I have mermaid powers to go with it? Because, I don't know, mermaid seems kind of cool. Jay, hello. Carol, hello. Let's see, Julie, hello. Friends with a fairy. There you go. Dawn, hello. Lynn, hi, Lynn. Lynn says mermaid. Let's see, Kara, hello. Putting down the pencil so I can actually chat. I'm gonna be doing the opposite. I'm gonna be picking them up. Let's see, Moa says fairy for sure. Love it. Alex, hello. Kara also says fairy. Love it. Alex, mermaid. Very nice. Let's see, Aspie, hello. Deborah, hello. A fairy little so she could sit on my shoulder. Oh, I love that. I bet you a fairy has some pretty good stories to tell. Let's see, Kara, hello. Jay, hello. Heather, hello. Let's see, Sherry, there's Dawn, Momo from Texas. Well, we are in the same state currently. Jennifer, hello, mermaid, love the water, right? I feel like there's so much that's unexplored about the ocean. Like, I don't know, I feel like a mermaid would be cool. And also, like, Are these the kind of mermaids that can handle like those super deep depths? Like, what if I could go and explore a part of the ocean that hasn't been explored yet? That would be neat. Let's see. Penny, hello. Let's see. Heather, and I feel like I'm missing someone. If I missed your name, I apologize. It's not on purpose. Let's see. Ooh, Chelsea chooses mermaid. Very nice. Let's see. Callie, hello. Let's see. Hold on. It jumped down. Oh, Ev, thank you. Let's see. Ride and be very awesome. Marcy, hello. Let's see. Oh, Marcy says fairy. Penny says fairy. Very nice. Ronnie, hello. Fairy also. I'd be a fairy with a mermaid as my friend. Ooh, Aspie, I like the way you think. Let's see. Christina, hello. Okay, did I get all caught up? Maylin, hello. All right. I got everyone. Oh my goodness. So we have all kinds of stuff that's going on this last week. So if you missed it, you can re-watch it on my Instagram, but on, let's see, what's today? Today's Friday, it was Wednesday. Wednesday, late afternoon / evening, I did a live on Instagram with Kelly Belly. Also, the thing was called Creating with Kelly, along with Arteza and Alumilite. Thanks, Maylin. Yes, I saw some familiar names in there. I loved seeing my community out there supporting. It was so wonderful. But I did a live, and it was a live with my face. So if you're ever curious, like I said, most of you have been around here, have probably seen a picture of me here or there. But if you were curious what I actually look like, it's over there. Oh, thanks, Marcy. You know, I felt like Kelly and I were texting before we went on, and I definitely warmed up after a little while. Oh, thanks, Maylin. Thanks, everyone. But it was just a lot of fun, and, you know, we did resin stuff. So this is the finished coaster here. So you can see it's all resined and everything. And I did that pearl kind of metallic blue, and it looked so pretty. Oh, thank you guys. You're so sweet. I don't know. I am more often behind the camera than I am in front of it. But if you missed it, again, you can watch it on there, but also the worksheet that came with the template. All of this is going to be on my website, which most of you guys, well, not going to be, it is on the website, which most of you are familiar with. It's in the download section, so just scroll down for a bit. Right, Ev? It turned out so pretty. It's like, it looks like a crushed velvet underneath. Let me see if I can get it in focus. Like, it's so cool. And of course you've got the you know, gloss and everything, and it dries hard. Like, it's not a soft resin at all. Thanks, Leanne. But yeah, so that's that one up close. And there was this one, which was kind of an example of like a easier, lighter palette if you wanted to do it. This was the one that I was just, it's so hard to concentrate when you're trying to like paint and do it quickly. Oh, there you go. So this was that one leaf that I did during. This was the first one that I did where I realized, I'm like, I don't know that I want to go backgroundless in it. It like the wood turned a very strong yellow, like as if it's unfinished wood, like it kind of yellows over time. And then this was one of the other samples that I did without a background. But I'm not gonna lie, I love the blue. And because it's like a more muted blue rather than like a bright blue, it still feels kind of fall-ish, you know? Anyway, I had a lot of fun. And actually, so Alumilite and Kelly, they sent me a bunch of resin goodies that I had yet to play with, but I did get brave enough. I'm not gonna show you the mold I made because it is a disaster, but so if you guys are familiar with, I'm sure you've at least heard of it, but D&D is a kind of a gaming thing that people like to play. But in it, you use dice. And so I had this mold that I could make dice from. So I made these, I used the mold and I made these dice. However, I messaged Kelly and hopefully she can help me because there are so many air holes like on the top. I tried to sand it off, but then I just sanded off the number. But anyway, it's just kind of goofy and fun, but I feel like I'm missing, was it just these 5? Yeah, I think it was just these. Oh no, there's 6. I think I have another one in my pocket. But anyway, super fun, making dice and everything. So that's what I used to make my mold. It was just kind of goofy. Oh, thanks, Callie. But yeah, so that was loads of fun. If you missed it, like I said, it is up on the Instagram and you can rewatch it there. It's about 50 minutes long or so. But for my other announcement, most of you guessed, but I kind of alluded to it last stream. Let's get that back in focus. Last stream, thanks. Last stream I mentioned that we are going to be having a special live stream coming up, and we are going to have a special guest in regards to a new book that is coming out. I went ahead and scheduled it. It's going to be on the 1st. It's going to be during our normal Wednesday stream. So this is going to be our next stream that we're doing after this one. Yes. Yeah, so it's going to be our normal Wednesday stream, but I need to work around Johanna's schedule. So rather than our normal 10 a.m., we're going to be going live at 11 a.m. instead. So file that one away, that instead of 10 a.m., it's going to be 11 a.m. And it's super special. My copy of the book should be here on either the 30th or the 31st. I am crossing my fingers. There is no delay because that live is going to happen on Wednesday. But there's one other person that also got a chance to do something like this, and that is Suzanne, the wonderful Suzanne. Gosh, do I have a command for her? If I don't, I need to check and see if I have a command for her. Do like ! Suzanne. But if you are not following Suzanne, she is also going to do a live with Johanna, I believe, on no, not the 6th. I have to double check, but she's got another one coming up also. So you're gonna have 2 chances to see some color alongs. I don't know what page they're gonna do. I don't know what page I'm gonna do. Aha, I do, awesome. But Suzanne's live is going to be on the 3rd. Yes, okay, thank you, Alex. Suzanne's live is going to be on Instagram. So mine's gonna be here on YouTube. Suzanne's is going to be on Instagram. So yeah, and then also Johanna is doing her own flip through on the 30th. I don't know if it's gonna be Facebook or Instagram or a pre-recorded video. I have to double check. But yeah, so there's loads of Johanna book coming up, and this is all to promote her newest book coming out that is Small Victories. I kept calling it Little Victories, but that's not right. It's Small Victories. So I double checked. I'm like, I better not get this name wrong. Anyway, but I am just, is that 11 Central? Yes, 11 Central on the 1st, yes. Hi, Andrea, welcome. No, you're good, Emily. So yeah, that is everything that is coming up. It's just been amazing and loads of fun. So now we are gonna jump in and we are gonna get started on this page. Because we have a new stream coming on Wednesday, I kind of wanna get through this one and see if we can finish it today. So, I don't know, unless we end up using some of the browns. I still have the Ohuhu markers out that we used last time. See, there's a lot of browns here, and I've used up so many of the browns in my Arteza set. So the question is, do we want to do maple? Do we want to do green? I'm kind of leaning towards a brown kind of leaf so that it's fall. Oh, get some rest on. Hoping a fellow named Don will join us, or is he here? I don't know. Is there a fellow named Don here? If you are, hello, Don. All right, so let's go ahead and choose our color. This terracotta is really nice, and I think we could make it work, because remember, we're gonna do pencil on top of it. So I don't know that I wanna go as dark as these ones. There is potato brown, but I feel like the terracotta is gonna give us a little bit more of that red. Gosh, do we wanna do? Yeah, I'm thinking terracotta. I don't know that I want to go full with the potato brown. But anyway, it has just been an amazing week. Loads of things going on, and I am just tickled pink that she is going to be here. And is that the phrase? I feel like I just said that, but then it's wrong. Tickled pink, that's the phrase, right? If it means something else, I didn't mean to. The interesting thing is, it looks like we've got a few different leaves that are there. So I think for this main leaf on top, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the terracotta. And then we might actually grab a slightly darker, or maybe we should go lighter, like a rose beige on top and then the terracotta underneath. That actually might work a little bit better. So let's grab the rose beige. But the book is coming out soon. I'm pretty sure I have the link for it in the description. If not, I have it in the description of the scheduled video. There we go, rose beige. See, look at this, look at how light this color is. When in reality, it's like, I mean, I guess it's there, sort of. But yeah, if you haven't pre-ordered the book, you can get it on Amazon. Tripping over my words. Sounds good, SB. Thanks for being here. So let's start with rosy beige, and we are going to do it on this side. That on top of everything, we are just getting ready for the kids' Halloween. That's actually one of the reasons I had to move stream about 30 minutes. Little Emily had a school thing going on tonight that initially she said she didn't actually want to do. And then she did want to do it. And I'm like, oh man. So I pushed it out because it was supposed to go from like 6 to 8, but it was nice. We actually got done kind of early and it gave me enough time to get home and eat something before the stream. 300 set of colors because, oh, very fun. Oh, good. That's awesome. Well, if he is here or lurking, I'm sure he will enjoy those pencils. You gotta love good, solid art supplies. Okay, now this is folded over. You know what? I'm actually gonna, these areas that are folded over, because they're gonna be the underside, I am going to use the darker marker on it. All right, so we're just gonna fill this all in right now. Nightbot is not? No, Nightbot is a bot. Nightbot is a bot. So when like Aspie typed in / lurk, then Nightbot responds with what it is. So that's how we get all of our commands and links and everything. All right. But yeah, so that was just, it was super fun, and Kelly is just, I feel like we'd get along really well in real life just because she's about as extroverted as I am, which is just super fun. Oh, Zoom. Yes, Julie, thank you. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, so we'll do different colors on these leaves that are up here. But it has just been go, go, go. And then I've got loads of stuff that's happening next week. The next couple of weeks are just going to be busy, busy, but a good busy, a very good busy. Yes, he's a little temperamental. Okay, I'm gonna turn this because I want to make sure I get up along this way, because that's gonna be kind of part of it that's folded over. There we go. It's funny to see the response, right? Hi, Jennifer, how are you? But yeah, it has just been so busy, but so much fun, and yeah. Oh, and Arteza shared another one of the crafts. The finished craft was actually downstairs. The kids wanted to put it on our table, but today's Halloween craft with Arteza was a embroidered pumpkin cover for a jar that holds candy corn pumpkin. Funny thing is, though, is for all intents and purposes, I believe that candy corn is gluten-free. And I had double checked with Shannon. Anyway, I went ahead and ate one. I haven't had one in years. I'm not gonna lie, those candy corn are probably not gonna get eaten. I think my taste buds have changed since the last time I ate it. You know, I've always heard people like joke about how it's like eating plastic, but I always loved it. But yeah, I don't know. I think my taste buds changed because I had one and I was like, well, this is terrible. So I apologize if anyone likes it. But yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't as good as I remembered it. But the kids are excited. We're gonna do trick-or-treating and everything, and you know, take them around some of the nice neighborhoods, and yeah, should be good times. Anybody have any plans for Halloween? Whether you're staying in or handing out candy, or ooh, how many of you carve pumpkins? We haven't carved ours yet, but that's mostly because Texas heat is still unbearable, and that pumpkin would like go bad in like 3 days. Oh, did they really? They changed the formula. Okay, that would make sense. I mean, I just remember having them, and I thought that they were really good, but I like the way they smell. Just the taste was just like, this is not good. But there's lots of other good I need to get myself some Reese's. That's what I need to do. Okay, so now we're gonna use terracotta. And remember, we're also using pencil today, so we're gonna do probably a couple different marker colors on top of this, and then we will fine tune it with pencils. Oh, that's right, I forgot. So Kofi. No, that's right, it's Kofi, because it rhymes with no fee. But anyway, there's a sneak peek of the stickers on my Instagram for next month. So those are gonna be going out soon. I'll post a picture as soon as I have them all done. I'm planning on finishing all the printing and everything this weekend. So we've got that coming up. This month's theme for the sticker club is retro. There's also going to be the coloring download available to YouTube members. So if you have not grabbed your coloring download for this month, be sure to grab it because it will be going away and to make room for next month's coloring download, which I'll be honest, I haven't finished yet. So I don't have anything to show you. Hi Shannon, I got 150 ring pots for trick-or-treat. Try my best not to eat one. Oh my goodness, they're gonna love yours. Find those houses that like hand out the full-size candy bars. That's when you know you've hit a good neighborhood. There's a few neighborhoods here in town that always does really good trick-or-treat. Last year's was fun. The kids got to go with a friend, but the neighborhood was so vast. My feet were killing me by the time we got done. So we will probably be going to a slightly smaller, but just as well stocked neighborhood this time. Oh, nice, Deborah. We gotta love new pencils. Yeah, this color is so close to what her hair is. We're definitely gonna have to add some brown to make it pop a little bit away from her hair. But this is just our base color for now. So we're just doing one solid color blocking. I was gonna say too, do you guys want me to put up a post about like any questions that you have for Johanna? About either the new book or anything else going on? Would you guys like to have me ask her questions specifically that you want to know? Or do you just want to kind of come and hang out and color and whatever else? Let me know what you think. As a kid, we went to a woman's house in the neighborhood and she had her entire dining room table full of cookies, candy, and punch. Holy heck, that's not just trick-or-treating, that's a whole party. Oh, nice, Ev. Gotta love a good ice cream cake. I baked, whenever I make cookies, especially if they're gluten-free cookies, I will ball them up and I'll freeze a lot of them because with gluten-free stuff, it doesn't last nearly as long as it would take to like eat a whole batch of cookies. So I baked the last of the frozen cookies I had on hand today. So I had a couple of those before I came on stream. But yeah, it was nice that I had just pushed it out because that extra 30 minutes gave me time to actually eat something. Before this, otherwise I probably would have been a little hangry. Of course, I don't know that I've ever been hangry on stream before. It's hard to be mad when I'm here. Even if it is because I'm hungry. Okay, we're almost done filling this in. Her name was Elvira, are you serious? That's hilarious. I know we finally live in a place that hands out treats, but I mean, honestly, we took the kids trick-or-treating last year and we just left the bowl out, but I'm just like, I don't know if it's worth the effort to get all the candy when we're not even gonna be here. There's plenty of houses in the neighborhood that like set up for it. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna focus on the kids trick-or-treating experience this year and I'm not gonna worry about setting up the front. It was funny though, because we have a Ring camera. Sorry, I know I'm turning it a lot, but I'm trying to get comfortable here. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Hi, Mona, how are you? But yeah, so I think we'll take the kids out. I know I was started to say something, but I forgot it. The year that COVID was going on, when we did do trick-or-treating, it was fun. I actually got some PVC pipe and I did a whole, like a trick-or-treating tube where I don't even know how long it was. But basically, since we weren't going out and doing trick-or-treating, for those that were trick-or-treating, we set up the tube and then the kids got to our kiddos got to put candy down the candy chute. So they still got to have like a Halloween experience and everything, and they had a lot of fun. We really decked out the front of the house, kind of went all out, more so than we usually do. So that was fun. Only gonna have half a costume. Are you gonna tell us yet what your costume is this year? Little Steve has been asking for this particular costume for ages, and this year we finally did it. He's got that, you know, that Ruby's brand T-Rex costume, the inflatable one. He got that this year, and he is very excited. On Tuesday, okay. When I was young, the coolest house in the neighborhood had a fireplace, and the mother would sit by a cauldron, smoke dry ice, come in. That is awesome. Oh, Ev, that sounds cool. Ah, I got you, Trey. Hi, Marilyn. Oh, Marilyn, that's a rough transition. Oh, I am not looking forward to that. Oh. Well, so far they're doing okay. Little Emily is dressing up as a fawn this year, and rather than like face paint, because the kids have super sensitive skin, I actually just got actual makeup, but it's like, what do they call it? They call it like clean makeup, where it doesn't have like a ton of stuff anyway. But the point is, she gets to wear actual makeup for her costume, because I have like, she's got kind of brown on her cheeks, and then she's got little white spots on her face. You know, it's pretty simple. So it's like face paint. I just used actual makeup for it. This leaf here, I feel like that's something else. Kind of thinking we might do that one in a different leaf color, like we're gonna do these ones up here. Let's see. Okay, so this is gonna come down here. Like I said, it's so similar to her hair. And I know it looks a little streaky right now, but we're gonna even this all out. Let's see. Ah, nice, Christina. I know, it's so hilarious. When we went to the kids' thing tonight, they, like I said, it was at the school, and they were having this sort of rhythm dance party thingama, whatever. Anyway, but there was a kid that showed up in a Patrick Star inflatable costume, and it was hilarious. Like, he was just hopping and bopping all over the place. My mom threw a Halloween party for my friends. I think it was 1971, the year before someone was handing out tainted treats a few. Oh no! Oh, see, those are good. Halloween party became a tradition with lots of household in my area after that. Oh, absolutely. You got a nickel at the dentist? I'm guessing that was a typo. Trying to convince Kiddo to at least walk the neighborhood with me and stop to see decorating houses. Last year there were fog machines and a DJ. Holy heck, a DJ? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay, oh, I meant to do darker on that one, but this one's gonna get slightly lighter. Okay, I meant to do dark on those other ones too. I mean, I've done trick-or-treating with the kids. When I was growing up, we just didn't have a ton of houses. I don't know. I grew up in a small town. Usually our church pulled together for some sort of Halloween event, which was always fun. I mean, I don't think that particular church does this anymore. A lot of the people that were there when I was growing up, you know, have since moved on, moved away, everything else. But like they would even do like a Christmas bazaar every year, where it was kind of like a farmer's market, where, you know, there was handmade stuff and everything. And I always loved that, because I would, you know, this was pre-Amazon and everything, and we lived in a small town. So, you know, the closest thing we had for, you know, gifts that we could do were like, oh, there's, you know, the grocery store. Anyway, so what I would do is, as a kid, I would save up a bunch of, you know, soda cans and everything, and then I would go turn them in. And then that's what I would use to purchase, you know, gifts for my siblings and stuff those years. But I always loved the handmade stuff. And if I had a little something left over, I'd always treat myself to something. But, you know, I was like, I don't even know, how old was I? I would have been like 11 or something. But still, it was always a good experience. Right? Absolutely. Ah, lots of money in the 60s. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Right? Absolutely the best. Our town was small as well. The bad treats came from a larger town. Pins were just, oh my God. See, I had heard about that, but I always just assumed that was one of those like urban myths. Okay, so we have the terracotta here. Let's now grab, I want to choose yellow ochre over the potato brown, because if you look at it really carefully, the yellow ochre has just a hint more red in it, and the potato brown has just a little bit more yellow. And since we're going more red, I think that's what I want to go with. YR10, I feel like is going to be too dark. So let's start with the yellow ochre. Gave out nickels, right? You can get a candy bar for a nickel. Holy heck. Let's see, yellow ochre. I mean, I remember when candy bars were 50 cents, but now they're like $1.50 for the candy. It's like, dang, man. At the very least, if they're going to hike up the price of the candy, they can make it better quality. Plastic masks. Oh, right. No, I had one of those. I was in fourth grade, I think. 4th or 5th grade. And I had one of those. And I just remember it got so like steamed up. It was crazy. Do they really, Ev? I feel like if it was metal though, like wouldn't that? Well, no, I guess I'm thinking maybe the MRI. Because you can't. Can you do metal in an X-ray? Same size candy bars as today. Oh my gosh. See, they could at least, you know. Let's see. My niece from Sweden gave me a gift of coloring books, milling around in Hannah Crawls. I'm reluctant to start them. Oh yeah, just jump on in. You'll love them. Okay, so we are using yellow ochre now. Okay, and we're gonna start to add some of our more shadowed areas. And then we're gonna blend this brown in with the, what was it? It was the terracotta. And then we'll do some other colors here, but pencil will be what we do after we have all of it. So don't assume that the marker will be the last of it. And for these little branch parts that are kind of disappearing, I'll probably use a glitter gel pen to make those branches kind of stand out just a bit more. Just the face with the elastic string. I mean, the one I had, it was a plastic face that was like molded plastic, but it wasn't like it was like molded to my face, and it had like makeup on it or something. I don't know. Exactly. Anywhere. Oh, all over the place. I don't really have any. Ooh, does Chris Chang have Millie Murata on her YouTube? I feel like Chris Chang does. I know I've seen some just gorgeously beautiful pictures come out from Millie Murata stuff. I remember when you could get a scoop of candy for 2 cents, 5 at the 5 and dime. I've heard of it. I do remember we had an ice cream shop that sold candy like that, but it's long since gone. There you go. But my mom's told me a lot about it too. Let's see. Oh, you got a scary clown, superhero, yeah. Sounds good, Trey. Have a great night. Well, we still got like, what, a week until? No, not a week. Let's see, today is Friday. Yeah, Halloween's on Tuesday. Oof, what a weird time to have Halloween on a Tuesday. I gotta check and see if the kids actually have school that day. I do not envy the teachers the day after Halloween. Oh, Barbara. Yes, Barbara's. Oh, I think I have a link for her, right? Exclamation point, Barbara. And if I don't, I need to. Okay, so we're just adding the extra shadow. I know it doesn't look much of anything right now, but I swear it's gonna look better by the time we get to the end of it. But the leaf is a big part, you know, a big part of this page itself. So I want to make sure it gets adequate attention. But yes, I am excited for Wednesday's stream. I think it's going to be great. So if you are interested in... oh, I missed this piece of hair down here with the pencil, didn't I? Oh, it's a new one. Okay. Yeah, Halloween's Tuesday. Okay. Let's see. Am I still in frame? Yes. Okay. I'm going to go around this piece of hair here. Sorry, I get quiet when I'm concentrating. Go. Okay, let's see. I was proud of the kiddos though. At their school thing today, there was a haunted house that consisted of a classroom where they had hung up like black tarps, and there was like a little bit of a maze. And some of the older kids, like they were not hired, but you know, it was like a school project where they hid in there and they just went boo, but you know, it wasn't like super scary, but the kiddos were brave enough to do it. I was so proud of them. I mean, I walked through it with them and held their hand, but they were like, okay, this isn't too bad. I don't know, like legitimate haunted houses. I don't think I've been in one, oh gosh, since college. And I am that kind of person that can't, like, I know I'd probably do better about it now, but like, I just remember the group that I was with, the person in front of me, I just grabbed onto their shirt and like buried my face and like just kept my eyes shut the whole time. They basically drugged me through the haunted house. Jump scares. It was one of the ones that had like actual people in it, not just, there's a place in Oregon called Enchanted Forest, and I think the haunted house has got to still be there. It's got animatronics in it. You just never knew when it was going to jump out, and I just Yeah, man, me and spooky things. I can't handle it. Life's already spooky. You know, you wake up in the morning and look at the news. There's your jump scare. I don't want to go to a haunted house. Oh yeah, my colorful country life, absolutely. I don't know, do you guys do haunted houses at all? All right, let's use a little bit of the terracotta. Just gonna kind of blend that through a little bit. And then we're actually gonna grab the light one that we used on top to kind of go over all of it again. Hi, Sue! We're 7 kids and my sister and oh my gosh. Wait, so it was a drive-through? It was a drive-through haunted house? I feel like I could be okay with a drive-through. You just, you know, roll up the windows, lock the doors. It's the walk-through ones that get me, man. Okay. I know it looks a little scraggly now, but I promise it'll even out. Okay, now let's go ahead and use the rose beige. Oh, went to 4 days. Oh my gosh. I would be so just emotionally exhausted by the end of the night. I'd be like, I can't handle this anymore. I'm going to bed with the lights on. Oh my goodness. I don't know, man. Like, I can't even do scary movies. Like, you know, when you're in college, you got everybody, you know, the guys are trying to impress you and they're watching whatever kind of scary movie. Movies, like, scarred me for life. Like, I can't do scary. Like, horror and like, psychological thrillers. I'm like, you know what's my horror level? Buffy the Vampire Slayer, okay? That is the extent of my horror. Right? I just can't. Deborah. Oh, a display. See, I can handle a display. All right, we're also going to use terracotta now on the top part. We're going to get a lot more detailed when we start adding pencil. In fact, I think before we move to the other colors, I want to get the pencil in on this one. There we go. Oh, I'm way jumpy. I'm super jumpy. I can't, yeah, I can't handle it. The kids always get really excited though, like, cause they'll hide behind, you know, something and they'll jump out and they'll go, bah! And they're like, did we get you? They're so proud of themselves when they legitimately get us. And every now and then they do. The way that our kitchen is set up, if they can crouch down behind the counter, like, I won't necessarily see them till they jump out to startle me. And so when they get me, they're just so pleased with themselves. Where are you going? I used to do Stephen King, Pet Sematary, but I'm checking them out. Yeah, see, no, I can't even. The very first time I even saw, like, the creature from the Black Lagoon, I was like, you know, obviously it's like, I think I was in high school when I saw it, but still I was just like, it's the suspense, I can't do it. I know it's a guy in a costume, but still. Oh my gosh, anybody coming in is gonna be like, what on earth is she doing? Just trust the process, it's a process. Okay, rosy beige, just to soften those edges. Nice thing is because this is the kind of undercoat of the leaf, we can go kind of quick. It does not have to be super precise. I mean, you're more than welcome to make it precise, but for the sake of the live stream, I can kind of just, you know, it's like a crumb coat that you do on a cake when you're getting ready to put the fondant on. The pencils are the fondant and the markers are the crumb coat. Right? No scary stuff. I can't. Okay. Let's get us some pencil now and work on pencil. Ooh, you know what, actually? Do I want to do that? I think I kind of want to do this part of it too. Let's grab the yellow ochre, which I think we have out already. Yes. And let's do the branch or handle of it here. And we're just going to do just this one color. And we will let the brown of the pencils bring out the rest of it. Go. Psychic crime detective. Is that just the one called Psych? Because I can do that one. putting a mouse in my cup. I didn't scream. I named him Bob. Oh my gosh. Okay. You want to, I think when it happened, I might have shown it to you guys on stream at some point. So every now and then my mother-in-law will send boxes, whether it's got things for the kids or something that she saw somewhere and made her think of us, that kind of thing. Well, I think she was at a flea market and she sent us this box, and Steve had forgotten to tell me that it was coming. Now, if you know me, you know that I cannot abide things in the house that do not belong in the house. You know, God forbid, you know, mice, the bugs who shall not be named, spiders I can tolerate, but for the most part, if it is not meant to live where I am living, I do not want it there, and I cannot handle it. So she found this box, and hang on, we're gonna do, oh, come on, sticky notes. I tell you, I'm never buying those zigzag sticky notes ever again. Okay, so the box looked like so, okay, and if I remember correctly, it had, oh, that's what it was. Okay, so the lid that was on it covered the whole thing, right? And you slide the lid this way, but attached to it is this there's a wire here, this very real looking mouse when you see it in, you know, briefly. So when you move this lid back, it tilts up, and what happens is it pushes this so that it comes up here. And it was this little rubbery little mouse. Anyway, I didn't know the box was coming. I didn't know what was in it. So I come home and I'm just like, oh, look, kids, she sent us a box. So of course I open it up. Oh yeah, I can't even say that name, Jay, like absolutely not. Right, Ev? Okay, so I had never seen one like that, ever. Okay, Steve's at work. He hadn't told me the box was coming. I pick it up and I open it thinking, oh, this must have been some little trinket. Anyway, the mouse pops out. I scream, I throw it across, like my heart is just pounding. And I quickly like close the lid, and I'm trying to call Steve while I've like got my hand firmly on the lid, thinking this thing is like, maybe I shut it fast enough that it didn't come out. And I'm like holding it shut, refusing to let it move. And I'm trying to call Steve and be like, your mother sent us a mouse. Like, I'm thinking maybe this thing was like in the garage and she didn't know that it was in there or something. And I'm telling you, it scared the flippin' bejesus out of me. Like, I was just holding it shut, just praying that it wasn't going to... See, well, I didn't at the time, but I do now. I don't even know. We probably have it in a box somewhere now, but like, it got me. It's just, if Steven told me there was a box, I don't know. I legitimately thought that, you know, because every now and then she finds like maybe toys from Steve's childhood and sends them. So I just thought maybe it was a box. I legitimately thought that maybe it was something from the garage and a mouse had crawled in, and I was just holding that thing for dear life, just hoping it didn't open. And I forget what it was, but like, I finally figured it out, and I was just like, oh my gosh. But it just, yeah, I almost lost it. All right, so because we are still going with the red, I'm actually gonna use a little bit of Carmine Lake. And I think that we should bring in, I'm looking at the chart. Let's grab the natural russet, which I think is already there. Oh, I've seen those. See, I thought about getting that for my mom, but I also don't want to elevate her heart rate. So, oh yeah, I can't. I had never seen the C word insects in my life until we moved to Texas. Just because, you know, I lived up north where it's too cold for those kind of evil creatures. I also threw it. Right? It's just terrifying. And like, I did not realize how much of a fear I have for those insects until we moved down here. Like, I just can't. I completely freeze. It's just, no way, Jose. All right, so we are just using Carmine Lake. It's pretty dark. And this is where I'm going to start to kind of show potential texture. So we have this lighter color in the middle, but I'm not going to quite color it like I would hair. But what we can do is, see, we've got this kind of curve in the middle of the leaf. So what we're going to go ahead and do, let's see if it's going to come down here. It's probably going to bring down this way. So we're going to do kind of almost imaginary, what do you call that on the leaves? Like leaf veins? I feel like they need to curve that way for the shape of the leaf. And it's just subtle. It's not going to be anything like super strong or heavy-handed. We're just kind of getting a little bit of texture here. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, that's what do you call for them darn bugs, right? I cannot. Oh, I will take a spider any day. Spider doesn't, well, there are some jumping spiders, but I'm just saying, spiders don't have wings. I mean, short of being a food source for like birds and other animals, do those bugs really have a purpose? Like spiders at least help keep the population of other insects down, you know? That has an innocuous white coffee mug that he serves guest coffee in at the bottom of the, oh my gosh, Kara. I would, nope. That's a, oh, I can't even, oh my gosh. Like I would probably burst into tears and like, cause with knowing my luck too, like whatever liquid is in there would be like hot. Yeah, I can't. Like people saying that they'll survive a nuclear apocalypse, they probably will. They probably will. Oh, no, I can't. I can't. Like I said, like spiders, I don't really freak out, but it's just nope sandwich with extra nope sauce, man. It's a big negatory for me, Ghost Rider. Okay, so I feel like we're gonna need to bring in another darker color to balance this. Ooh, actually, you know what? The dark phthalocyanine green, I think will come in handy for this. I think so. I really do like all the new colors that Caran D'Ache came out with. Okay. It's not saying that this has to be like a red leaf all the way through. And in hindsight, I'm almost kind of wishing I would have done some lighter color in some of the spots, because then we could add like a little bit of yellow on it for, you know, kind of an aging maple leaf. Wendy says, mermaid, love it. Right, exactly. I bought a house at auction and cleaning out, I discovered, oh, no, absolutely not, Ev. Oh my gosh. I'd be like, nope, we're burning it to the ground. I'll take the loss. Just set it on fire. Can't do it. Oh my gosh, no. I absolutely and utterly, completely refuse. Oh my gosh. Like I was watching somebody, I forget what it was, but they had some sort of pet they were keeping. Maybe it was chickens? Anyway, apparently chickens have no issue eating those particular types of bugs. But if I was to say there was one thing about Texas that I just do not like, it would be because of those. Like, I just, Okay, so I'm imagining that for this leaf, the vein of sorts or the spine of it is kind of like on the top here. Oh, yeah, no, I would just set it on fire. I'd take the arson charge. Like, nope, there's no saving it. Is burn it down. Kill it with fire. Yeah, you are braver than me. What'd you end up doing with the house? Did you like finally get it cleaned and like flip it and resell it, or whatever ended up happening? Like, cause I don't even know that I could live in something like that, because I would just be like, nope, I know they were here at some point. Like, if I could change anything about Texas, it'd be that. But that's one of those reasons why, like, if Steve goes somewhere at night, like, I don't like to go open the garage or anything for him, because, like, I've been drive-by frogged. The frogs aren't so bad, but, like, they scare the crud out of me. And I've been drive-by because, you know, it's outside, those bugs, because they come out at night, especially like when there's water, and I'm just like, nope. Getting a little bit of light glare from the lamp, but 3 years to remodel and I sold it. I was originally gonna make it a rental, but decided selling was a better option. Oh, it's right next door. Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's nice because it's not something that you have to maintain. But yeah, way braver than I am. Absolutely. I'd be like, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I'm gonna set this color aside. I wanna add a little bit of color variation to it. So before we do our super dark brown color, I'm gonna turn this up a little. There we go. Get a little less glare on there because it's very, very red right now, for sure. Actually, it's probably more accurate having it darker. It's very, very red. So we're gonna add in some green, and then we are going to go in with, light a little bit, hang on. Sorry. I was just like, I just need to, there we go, that's a little bit better. Yeah, see, it's still very red, but let me just put this camera right in your face. It's getting dark enough that I couldn't really see. Sepia. Oh, maybe we should break out some black too. Oh yeah, Sammy's great. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, let's get some black, and we're gonna get sepia. Do I have sepia? Sepia? Oh, I wonder if that's one of my really small ones. What's the number for it? It is 407. Let's see, that's 46. Is that what this is? Do I have it out already? Huh. I think that's would be right. Sorry, you can't see the pencil. That would be right there. But maybe I took it out and just said some. Okay, well, we'll skip the sepia and we're going to use the Castle Earth, which is pretty close to what it is, and we're going to use the black. So we're going to add some variation on this a little bit. And if for some reason we don't finish this tonight, actually, let's put a poll, find out if we don't finish it tonight, do we want to on the next one after Johanna's? Okay, so next Friday. Oh, that's all in caps. Next Friday. I imagine like they're just yelling at me. Next Friday, do we want to continue? Now this is if we don't finish it tonight. And honestly, I'm feeling like we probably won't. But do we want to continue this page or start something else? And then your options are continue or start something new, because we'll have the new book. Oh, fun. Well, Jay, if you're looking for new people too, if you go to on my website, I have it's emilyillustrator.com/recommendations. That whole page is listed a bunch of channels if you're looking for new people. I know it. Well, and it's little victories, like small victories. It's gonna be perfect, like all these little like small ones. But I also know we just got done with like 10 cough cough Shannon 11 streams, and I don't want to burn you guys out on Johanna. Like, I don't mind coloring Johanna on my own because I'll be doing that on my own anyway. But it's kind of up to what you guys want to do. But I also don't want to leave you hanging on this page. All right, so since this is green, we're gonna do dark sap green. We don't necessarily need to do it right up underneath because we're going to save that for the black. So what we're going to do is we're going to do, oh, maybe we should grab a lighter green too. Oh, we got it right here. We can do the chromium oxide green is good. Oh, nice, Chelsea. You'll love it. It's so cute. And like I said, Johanna's going to do a flip through on the 30th. Okay, let's give it a quick sharper. Sharpen. Sharpen the sharpener. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get little Steve a new sharpener. Picked him up from school the other day and he's just like, so my sharpener broke. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, of course I'm gonna order him one, but I have not done it yet, so I need to do that. It was just one of those ones that we got like at Target initially, but I don't know. The kids are getting old enough that I kind of want to start getting them higher quality art supplies. Little Emily got a small set of Prismacolors this year for school. I don't know. I suppose I also have to wait till they're at an age where they can appreciate the quality. Oh, nice, Jay. Awesome. Well, I haven't seen all of it yet. Like I said, she's doing the flip through on the 30th. My book's going to be here on the 30th or the 31st. So I don't know. I'm hoping that I'll get lucky with the you know, delivery and it'll show up on the 30th. Fingers crossed. But as long as it's here before the 1st, I am completely happy. All right, so we're just adding in this green here. And I'm not really following any rhyme or reason here. You can put it in however you want. Okay, now let's use the darker one. Okay. And that's just gonna help with the contrast. That way the leaf doesn't get too muddied. Oh, oh. You guys didn't see that? Nothing happened. Let's just say it's a good thing that there's carpet under me. No one saw that. I'm trying to grab it. I mean, not grabbing anything, because I definitely didn't let one of my Lumies roll off the desk. Definitely did not. Hold on, we have an emote for that. I mean, not an emote for that. So yeah, Wednesdays though, it's going to be an hour later than usual, and it probably won't be the full 2 hours because I think that's a lot to ask of her time. And we probably, so it's just going to be a different kind of stream on Wednesday. It might be a little bit shorter, and we probably won't do words on stream. So just FYI, it will not be the normal. Love it, Marcy. I'm excited to chat with her and hang out and talk about the book and all that stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's add a little bit more green there. Find her head. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, now let's go in with our Castle Earth. Oh, let's see, what's our... Okay, so we've got 56 to 44%. All right, so why don't we just wait and see how far we get tonight? Because yeah, we do have that new Johanna book coming. Now, even though I may get my book on the 30th or the 31st, don't look for a flip through from me because I am going to need to wait, just logistics. I won't be able to do a full flip through till a few days later. So just FYI if you're going to be watching for that. But you'll get to see a flip through that Johanna's going to do on the 30th. So just stay tuned for that. I don't know that this is going to need black. Everyone else's Castle Earth tends to be a little bit scratchy, right? Something about the formula. It's just like a very dry kind of thing. I mean, it still works just the same. It's just you can hear it. The texture is a little bit different. But I seem to remember that everybody else's Castle Earth is the same way. Make sure I'm still in frame here. But yeah, it was so nice to see so many of you guys at that live on Wednesday. It was so fun. And I'm not gonna lie, it helped a little bit with my apprehension of, you know, doing a face cam. I mean, I probably won't make it a regular thing on here just because logistically it doesn't make sense because most of the time my head is like pointed down. And I have this bar above me that the camera sits on. And so that could potentially be in the way. I might try and rig it to have a face cam just briefly at the beginning when we do the stream with Johanna, but I need to kind of see how exactly that's going to work out. Go. Okay, let's use a little bit of the, what was this one? The burnt sienna, is that what I want? A little bit dark. Let's grab the natural russet. Oh, that's just russet there. Hang on. What color is russet? There's natural russet. That's russet. Russet's a little red. Let's grab the natural russet. A little bit more of a brown. There we go. Yeah, natural russet. Okay, we're just gonna kind of continue that. And I think I think we might use the blender as well, but let's get our pencil for the top done. Let's actually just start with natural russet. It's going to be a lighter red. And we can still add the green on top of here. There you go, she's coming along. Get that contrast in there and it really just helps it to pop. We're gonna add this because that's gonna create a little bit of a shadow where it's folded. And I need to darken those up as well. It's Friday though. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm gonna finally get caught up on everything. It'll be good. Okay, it's coming together now. Looking a little less scraggly. I know I keep turning it, but keep the wrist comfortable. Go. All right, let's darken these up to make them stand out just a little bit. Let's grab the burnt sienna, okay? From the bottom. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a black on it. Or the Castle Earth. I think that'll be too dark. Okay, then same thing with this one. I'm gonna bring that up there. Are we still in frame? Yes. I keep moving it around so much, like I'm continually checking because I know I'm just like one of these times I'm just gonna move it straight out of frame. Right? Yes, it would be awesome. Okay. I get it though, man. My hands were so full. When I even started all of this, that was when I had my kiddo, and he was my second one, and he was pretty young too. So it's hard. But the whole reason that I picked up the coloring is because it was something I could pick up and do. Like it was a creative outlet that I could do while he was napping, and then it was a quick and easy put away. But like consistently doing videos and everything. I mean, you guys know, for a while it was strictly nights just because the kids were so young. Like, I couldn't do it during the daytime. It just wasn't an option. But now, as they've gotten older, I've been able to kind of branch out a little bit with more daytime streams. And they're even staying up later now just because of the way their schedule is. So, yeah, it'll come with time. Oh, you're good, Shannon. You're just fine. We're just having a chill night here. Okay, I feel like it's the calm before the storm with Halloween, you know? All right, let's add some of that chromium oxide green. Right? Oh, absolutely. Oh, and it goes so fast. And right now, I can't remember how much her, or not how much, how old her kiddo is now, but like that space of time between like 6 months to like a year, I think is like my favorite time. And then, you know, just that whole year 1 up to year 2, like it's so fun and so wonderful. And like Facebook will show me pictures from that time, and then I look at my kids and I'm like, why Facebook? Why you gotta do me like that? They're so big. Shit. Like, I'm never going to look back on pictures of my kids and wish that I worked more, you know? Like, that's not gonna be it at all. But like, even with little Emily, like when she was younger, like even for Halloween, like I made full on like costumes and stuff. Like I made her like a dragon costume one year, a merpup costume. Like we went all out. Sounds good, Dawn. I hope you feel better. All right, so let's do the dark, what was it called again? Dark sap green. Wait, dark sap green? Oh no, here's the, no wait, that's black. Did I not grab the right green to begin with? No, I meant to grab the dark phthalocyanine green. I haven't even been using the right green. Shh, here it is. Oh, Lord. All right, well, we're gonna use this now as our kind of shadow color here. Oh, that's so cute. Little Steve had his pictures the other day. Little Emily had hers, and I don't know what they were thinking, but they chose to take little Emily's pictures after their PE. She just, you know, it very much looks her, but you know, at least with the grade school kids, they do it at the beginning of the day. Hang on one second. Oh, it's 10:30 a.m. All right, very nice. It is currently 9:34 p.m. here. I wasn't sure if I'd be tired or not, but no, man, I've had so much stuff going on. I feel like I'm just running on adrenaline for the last week. Okay, want to make sure. Okay, so you see how that back is kind of separated from the front of the leaf? That was kind of our goal here. And we could probably even go, now that I have the right green, go even darker with this. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking that. That is the nice part about creating these darker shadows, is it really just helps with that kind of pop. Well, I know, and I felt bad for like the last month. I feel like our Friday stream schedule has just been all kinds of wonky, but I feel like we're finally getting back to normal a little bit here. What are we on time anyway? 9:35? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're definitely not finishing this today. A girl can dream though. There we go. See, that's looking nice. Cooking while watching. Ooh, what are you cooking? Okay, let's use a little bit of that Castle Earth under here, under this leaf. We still need to do this, what would you call it? The pole, the arm of the umbrella. What is the term for that? What is the term for the thing under the umbrella? Speaking of umbrellas, oh my gosh, it has been raining so much here, but it's the craziest kind of rain. Like it rains heavy for like an entire block, and then like, cause I'm driving along as I was on the way to go pick up the kids, and like I go in these little cloud bursts of just like intense rain for about 5 seconds, and then you drive to a new block and it's like, oh, it's just a sprinkle. It's like, wow, okay. Weather's going a little wonky. There you go. All right, we're gonna use a little bit of black on this to begin with. Ooh, fried prawn, nice. I don't think I've ever cooked any prawn before. I don't know that I'm brave enough. I had some gluten-free ciabatta rolls, so I made myself a grilled cheese with those. I like the kind of fluffy texture. That being said, I feel like it was more like a grilled ciabatta roll with a tiny bit of cheese. I thought I put enough on there, but when all was said and done, I was just tasting more ciabatta than I was cheese. I'll tell you though, one of my favorite sandwiches to make with a ciabatta roll is you take fresh turkey, like a fresh turkey breast that's been cooked, and then you put pesto on either side of it, and you have fresh mozzarella, and you toast the mozzarella on top of the turkey, and then you top it off with like lettuce or sprouts or whatever your favorite green is. And oh, it's so good. That pesto, man, because I usually make homemade pesto with it. Oh, it's so good. And it has to be like the turkey meat. I've tried it with deli meat. Oh, it is just not the same. I first had that sandwich in Oklahoma City. Actually, I don't remember the name of the place that we went to, but it was so good. And so I recreated it at home, and I love it. It's a bit of a labor of love by the time we come to the end of it, but it's so good. I'm realizing this looks like a bird's face. All right, let's do the, send us some, it's so dry, oh no. Yeah, it's been a little intense here, but it's just, the heat hasn't quite let up yet, and so it's still just really humid. Let's see, we're gonna use the dark Theosite, I can't say it, number 719, that dark green. a little bit on here. I don't know that I want to use the light green so much. And then we'll use a little bit of that Castle Earth to darken it up just a bit more. Okay, then we're going to use that Castle Earth. I used to eat a lot more seafood. I don't eat it as much anymore. Definitely going to break out the blender. You could skip the blender on this and let the texture of the pencil kind of shine through for it. But I think for the sake of this one, we're going to go ahead and use the blender. So let's go ahead and sharpen that up real quick. Okay. Where's the brush? I moved everything around for the live, and I don't think I moved everything back. Ah, here it is. There we go, much better. All right, let's get this branch here blended. I know, now that I think about it, since we had almost a 50-50 split, I may finish her on my own. That way we can just be free to do as much as we want in that book. Am I liking how red this is next to her head? I don't know that I am. I feel like I want to go a little bit darker before we blend that. Let's go ahead and add a little bit more of the Castle Earth. It's still going to have that red undertone, but I think I want it darker. Because like this strand of her hair right here is just kind of disappearing in it. And you guys know how much I love talking about my contrast, and then I'm just getting rid of all of it. So yeah, I think I'm going to make that just a little bit darker. Yeah, I like that better. Go. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And then we'll make it even on the other side. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and blend that through. Let's start left to right so that I don't... Ooh, that green is really popping now with the blender. That's interesting. I like that. Trying not to push so hard that I don't snap the blender. I do have a history. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. And if for some reason you felt like you got it too dark, you'd always add a white on top to kind of lighten it a little bit. You'll lose some of the vibrancy for it, but it will change it. There we go. Yeah, nice and dark. Oh, you should, Marcy. You'll love them. 2 ways to fry them. Deep fry will make them more chewy. Light frying makes them more juicy. Wait, what's the difference between light frying and deep frying? I don't deep fry all that often. Although I did get some canola oil to make some funnel cake. Some gluten-free funnel cake. Steve had his first funnel cake at the Renaissance Festival last weekend or the weekend before. And I was like, well, dang, I want funnel cake. But of course I couldn't have any because funnel cake by itself usually isn't very gluten-free. Okay, so we're just blending that. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm pleased with that. It's definitely got that maple leaf kind of vibe to it. Ooh, nice. Waiting for the oven to preheat. 2 loaves of bread. Ooh, they've been rising. What kind of bread did you make? Are you a sourdough maker? Or is it just like a standard white bread? I have a bread mix that I want to use to turn into some raisin bread. We need to do that, but I always forget. Okay, what time is it? 9:42. Let's do some green for these other leaves, okay? So we're definitely going to need to break out the Artesas. For the bread? Oh, yeah, I've done it before. It's the Bob's Red Mill bread mix, and I just do it in the in the bread maker. I have a gluten-free setting on my bread maker because it's such a sticky bread. So I make it and it's funnel cake. Oh, okay. I have a recipe for it on my phone. I will try it, and if it works, I will send you the link. I get frozen bread dough. Oh, there you go. It's basically white bread. White bread. Oh my gosh. Help if these weren't upside down. Okay, for these leaves, I want to go with warmer greens. Let's do grape green and green tea. So let's see, grape green. I'll put these away quickly because we have that other live that was going on, and I did not put them away where I should have put them. So let's see, I've got grape green, pear green, green tea. Where are you? Calling green tea. Let's see, that's olive green, cucumber green. Might have to choose something else just for the fact that I can't find it. Okay, hang on. What did I say? Green tea? Pear green, cilantro green, cucumber green. I wish I was more organized. How much is this mess in the window? How much would it cost for me to pay someone else to clean it up? Because I am mildly lazy and really don't like to organize unless I'm in the mood. Okay, all right, grape green, olive green. Dang, man, where is that green tea? I really want to keep that. Hang on. Bear with. Green tea. That's because it looked more orangey than green. Not orangey, like yellowish green. Let's see. Oh, right, Chelsea, yes. And when you completely cut it out of your diet, right, Deborah? When you completely cut it out of your diet and you accidentally have some, oh man, it hits you like a ton of bricks. Like, it's not cool. Okay, so grape green. Grape green, we're gonna do that here. Okay. Now we have like something here. I haven't decided what that's gonna be. And we're gonna do it here. No, I don't think there's one there. Okay. Then let's do a little bit on this one. Okay. And then we're gonna do the green tea. Okay, it's slightly darker. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with these yet because they're like little pine little branches, but I can't decide if I should make the effort with pencil. I feel like pencil would be a better idea than gel pen. I just think it might look nicer. Okay, so now I actually kind of think that's all I want to do for marker on that. So now we're gonna grab our chromium oxide green. Okay, moss green. I don't think we have that out yet. I want moss green. Here we go. All right, moss green. And then let's grab olive yellow. Okay, olive yellow. And actually, let's just start with that. So the moss green. Let's see what I have here. Moss green. It's so much darker than the lead looks, but take the color chart word for it. Aw, thanks, Marcy. And thank you again for filling in my blanks for these pencils. Like, I absolutely love it. It was amazing of you. Okay, so moss green, we're gonna do here. Got a little bit of texture to the leaves coming through, but not a ton. We're just gonna kind of wing it. Ah, depends on how long. Okay, how long you choose to fry. I gotcha. Okay. I do some deep frying. I do onion rings. I'll make gluten-free onion rings. In fact, my parents came to visit and we had Easter dinner, and they were amazed that I was able to do so much of the Easter dinner gluten-free. Because like with the stuffing, I used gluten-free bread. We did a green bean casserole, but I did gluten-free cream of mushroom. Like there was so much that I was able to make. You freeze bread? If not, how long does it last? Are you talking about my bread? The stuff that I make? Yeah, I actually, with the bread that I make, I do freeze it like the raisin bread. And I've never thrown it away. I've just eaten it because usually I'll eat on it for a couple weeks until it's gone, because obviously it's only me that's eating it. So like the ciabatta ones that I got today, they're that Char brand of ciabatta, and they say that the way it was packaged, like you're supposed to consume it in 2 to 3 days and not to refreeze it. So I don't like to get that stuff too often because I hate feeling like I have to eat this thing within the window, otherwise it goes to waste. And not when basically everything gluten-free that you get, you know, when you get that bread, it's like nothing's under $5. Like it's all $5 and up. And it's like, gosh, $5 for 4 ciabatta rolls when I may not even eat half of them, which is why I like this one, because I will slice it after it's cooled. And then because it's so, because the bread itself, it uses a lot of eggs. It's like 4 egg whites and then 1 regular egg. So that's what keeps it together. But because of that, it's a super moist bread. So what I'll do is when it cools, I'll slice it and then I will put individual pieces of parchment paper in between the slices to keep them from sticking to each other too much. And yeah, it lasts me a couple weeks while I eat on it, and it's really nice. I did it with regular bread too. The only thing is, one, I like doing that because I get, you know, larger slices of bread, because a lot of gluten-free bread, it's like, oh, here, have this cracker-sized piece of bread, and it's just like, come on. But when I do regular bread, and like, let's say you toast it just long enough to defrost it, it's not good as sandwich bread, because it, like, as you know, with most gluten-free stuff, it dries out really quickly. So if I try to just eat it when it's room temperature, it just crumbles and falls apart. So whenever I make it, I make sure that I'm either like making French toast with it, or grilled cheese, or with the raisin bread, it's toasted. If it's toasted, you don't really know the difference at all. If you just toast it long enough to defrost it, it just crumbles and falls apart. Steve tried to make me a turkey sandwich with it, and it was just like a marathon trying to eat it without dropping most of it on the floor. So I have my methods for making it last. Okay, so now we're gonna do olive yellow on here. Okay. Welcome back, Ev. But yeah, with the raisin bread on it, I like it because it's a secondary breakfast option for me, and so I just make sure I toast it. All right, now let's use russet, because I do want to add a little bit of red to these leaves. So yeah, adventures and being able to eat quality bread. But yeah, the parchment paper in between the slices, I think, makes all the difference. Yeah, and I don't know how long the funnel cake will last. I do muffins too that are gluten-free, but again, it's just like as soon as they're baked, they're just a ticking time bomb, which is why I will just wait sometimes and, you know, freeze some of the cookie dough. And then it's like we have fresh cookies every time. All right, so 739 dark sap green. I'm going to add some of that here. And here. And I have no real plan for these leaves. I'm just kind of adding as I see fit. I feel like we should definitely add some brown though as well. So let's grab the Castle Earth. Okay. Definitely some here. There we go. A little bit there as well. All right, and let's do this one here. We're gonna use that, let's see, we had the chromium green oxide. Yeah, let's use that. Probably throw in some of that moss green on it as well. It's a little bit darker and I like that. I don't want too rich of a green because we're definitely going for those kind of fall muted colors. Let's see, this is natural russet. go. Let's see. Let's actually grab a little bit of black. Do I want black or castle? No, we'll do black. I want something nice and dark. The top of this especially. And then where they overlap, I want to make sure that that definition is there still. And then we'll definitely be using the blender on these. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I used to get oatmeal for the kids, or just birdseed, and there's a park here in town where we would go and feed the ducks. They loved it. Of course, that was when they were younger. I don't know if they enjoy it as much now. Okay. All right, now we're going to use the blender. And then after you use the blender, if there's spots you want to touch up, you can always do that. I think I'll redefine some of these edges just a little bit. There we go. Let's actually use the Castle Earth. And obviously, you don't have to do this exact same color palette. You could do something really bright. I was definitely going for more of a fall vibe. Let's use some more moss green. I feel like, am I still in frame? Yes. I feel like this is a little bit brighter than what I intended. We're gonna bring in some of that more muted color just a bit. I can feel that the paper is reaching its limit on how many layers I can put. So I probably need to leave these leaves alone here in a bit. Do a little bit of the Castle Earth here. A little bit. Okay, let's do it here. But also, seeing how green these are next to it, I want to bring in a little bit more green to the maple leaves. So we're just going to use, let's see, is this, yeah, moss green. We're going to use a little bit more of that. Just again, and it's going to bring, you know, make it a little bit more brown, but it's going to bring just a little bit of that green, that warm green color to it. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I tend to shy away from like more yellow greens because that's just not the palette that I do a lot, but there are times like this, especially when you're trying to kind of get a fall vibe, that it just kind of works. There we go. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, she's turning out so cute. I almost feel like I need to work on some lighter colors. Like I think I need to make her clothes a little bit of a lighter color as well. Right? We'll see. I would enjoy it, but you know, they go through that phase where it's not necessarily something they enjoy. All right. Well, do you guys want to do a little bit of words on stream before we call it a night? I'm gonna pull up that. I'm gonna pause the music. Okay, and we're gonna log in. Okay, we're gonna grab our link. I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm sorry, Shannon. All right, there we go. We're gonna grab this. Hang on, there we go. Boop. Okay. Let's turn the game sound back up. All right, we can center that in. That's what we are working on today. Okay, is everybody ready? If you've never played before, it scores like Scrabble. You just type in your word guesses in chat. Hurry in. You type in your word guesses in chat, and yeah, it's like co-op, but there are points, but we do work together to get to our next levels. Let's see, what are we at? Level 29 is our peak. Here, we'll put the little coaster right there. 2 rounds since we're starting early. I suppose so. I mean, it's not, but you know, I don't have anywhere to go after this. So yes, we can do 2 rounds. We can do 2 rounds. But yeah, there it is, level 29. Okay, is everybody ready? Thank you, Carol. Oh, an X. That's actually okay. I'm ready. An X? Oh. Pickaxe. There we go. I was like, what is an X doing in here? I don't even know. Okay, so pickaxe. What else? Was this a word? I feel like this was a word. Yeah, it was, okay. Ooh, cape. C-A-P-E. Yep, there it is. Let's see, we got a lot of the P words. What about... Cape? I wonder if there's a... A-C-P-E. Is there an A word? Oh, apex. There you go. Cape. Oh, epic. Okay. Wonder if there's... P-A-C-E. Trying to think if there's a one that starts with K. Could be another E. Oh, no, it was K. All right. Very nice, very nice. All right, skip 3 levels. Sue, number 1 in that one. Very nice. Let's see. I see the word iron. Morning? Yeah, there you go. Okay. I'll throw in my iron one. I was saying, it wasn't. I always think of the word mourn though. If there's any Star Trek fans out there, always makes me think of Morn from DS9. Morn's episode, Who Mourns for Morn? Let's see. What about Norm? N-O-R-M? I wonder if that one would have gotten dinged by Nightbot, Shannon. Like if it went through because you're a mod. Who even knows? I forget sometimes the sensitivity that I have set on Nightbot. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be another G word, the top one. Brawn. Yeah, probably. Gorn? Another Star Trek reference. Grim, Grin. The... Nino! What about... like ginormous? No, okay. Got ring. What about Ming? I don't know if that's more a proper name. Ming. Eh, they didn't take it anyway. We got 2 more for words, Steve. Gyro. Oh my gosh, it worked! See, I was thinking Euro, like G-Y-R-O, which, by the way, are absolutely delicious. All right, skip 3 levels. Sue, still number 1. Very nice. Okay, there's a fake letter. I'm going with perm. Let's see. All right, so we know those are clear. Let's see. Umpire. Then is it the... Let's see, what didn't we use the other? Oh, premium. Okay, it's a fake B. Cool, I wasn't even there. So we got prime. What about, are there 2 E's? No, there's 1 E. Uber. Gosh, there's 2 more 6-letter words? Oh, what about bummer? Oh wait, was I still locked out? Bummer. Oh, the B is fake. Dang it, I do that all the time. What's wrong with me? Impure, nice. Hey. Hey. I was not looking for an answer on that one. Another one. Yeah, Ty was the same one. Immure. I don't even know what that means. Ripe. Okay, we got mime. What about mire? Probably with a Y. Oh no, it's with an I. Okay. About like emir, maybe. I'm wondering if there's something that starts with E. Oh, that's a word. Okay. It's like all these obscure words that get filed away in the recesses of my brain that I only remember when we come here. Okay, so what about rhyme? R-I-M-E. Yeah, he can come in. Woo! All right, not to toot my own horn here, but toot toot. Hi, Paul. All right, continue. Sue, still number 1. Very nice. Wow, that's a lot of T's. Look at you. I know. Look at me go. Pete, Kate. Let's see. I want to say matzah, but that's not right. Have we tried maze yet? M-A, oh, attempt. Okay, so fake Z. Oh, then tempt. Ooh, Megan, you got quicker fingers than me. I was ready to piggyback all over, Sue. I'm realizing that those 2 things I said sounded weird. Please, I take it back. All right, so we have at least 2 more 4-letter words that start with T. Another one that starts with M. Oh, look at you. All right, it's all full. M-A, oh, yeah, I was gonna guess, yeah. I was getting there. Meep. If it's not Eb, it should be. I like meep. Meep. Meep, meep. What about met? 2 T's. No, okay. What about P-A-M-E? Oh, Matt, there you go. Oh, meta! There you go. All right, skip 3 levels. Who do we got? Sue and Megan, number 1 spots. Very nice. Okay, so fake letter and a hidden letter. Wordle. Let's try word. Drew. Okay, so that means it's gonna be the L or the U. I was gonna say, I was just about to... Okay, so that means the U is fake. Or, yeah, the U is fake. Gosh. Okay, what about weld? There you go. Okay, so maybe welder? Maybe it's another E? Yeah, there we go. Oh, now dweller wouldn't work. Oh, what about re-weld? Is that a thing? No, you cannot re-weld. But welder, so fake U, hidden E. Oh, elder, there you go. Oh, read? Dear, read. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Maybe you're still... Wait, that's weird. That's weird that it ain't... Oh, it's because it had you at weed. That's why. I was like, wait a minute, that should have worked. But yeah, it's because you were still locked out for weed. What about W-E-R-D? Word. Let's see. Oh, word, yeah. Rewed. Oh, looter was that other word. That's funny. Weird. Where? Weird. What about L-E-E-D? Drew, dear, D-R-E-E, D-R-E-L. Oof, all but one, but that should still get us skip 3 levels. Oh, Sue, coming in clutch right at the end. Very nice. All right, skip 3 levels. We are at level 16. Jennifer, number 1 in both. Very nice. You were yeah. Okay, hidden letter and fake letter. We have the potential for an ing. Oh, wait. Pigsty. Maybe? Ah, no pigsty. That would have been perfect. Jilts. Okay, so we need to clear the P and the Y. Oh, what about split? Okay, I'm gonna guess it's a fake P. Because split is a word, so fake P. Oh, styling? Yeah, all right. Fake P, hidden N. Fake P, hidden N. Sting, there you go. Oh, what about tings? T-I-N-G-S? And maybe L-I-N-G-S too? L-I-N-G-S? Ah, there we go. Sling. Singly. Stingy, very nice. Let's see. What about... So, hidden N. Keep wanting to use that P. Tingly, very nice. Pine. Oh gosh. Okay, we need one more. Oh, what about linty? Lying. Linty! Yay! What about jilty? Is jilty a word? Oh, well, glint. If it's glints, then glint. There we go. I piggybacked on that one. Hey, that's not too bad. Level 16. This is when it starts to get hard, so that's great. All right, skip 2 levels. Level 18. Are the answers hidden on this one, or is that 19? Hidden letter or fake letter? Okay, answers are not hidden. I'm gonna try choir. It's a hidden I. Or choral. Oh, closure. That would have been good. Maybe it's gonna use the double S. Slosh. Okay. Scroll. Who else, maybe? Oh, what about schools? Yep. It just hit me. There we go. Singular school. All right, so schools, that means that we're gonna have... what about locks? L-O-C-H-S? L-O-C-H-S. Yeah, we got that already. What about choose? C-H-O-O-S for like choo-choos? Let's see. Oh, no, I was thinking scorch, but it's not they are. What did I say? Choose? C-H-O-O-S? Solos, nice. Rolos, no R, dang it. Locos, there you go. What about looch? Is that a word? Scooch. Ah, we need another C. Shoes. Oh, there you go. The other one's gonna start with C. C-O-O-S. No, it would be co-host. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it is. I don't even know what that means. All right, skip 3 levels. Believe the answers will be hidden now. All right, level 21. The answers are hidden. There is, I think, still 1 hidden letter and 1 fake letter. Magenta? I'm seeing magenta. But that can't be right, because then it wouldn't be a fake letter. Okay, what about... Manta. Or... Mimi. Ooh, Callie did manage. Oh. Manage. Okay, so it's a fake T. What about manages? Manager. Maybe manager? Yeah, manager. Okay, so fake T, hidden R. What about manger? Ooh, wait, is that spelled right? Manger? M-A-N-G-E-R? Okay, it is, yeah. As in Owayana, oh, mange. Yep, there you go. Shannon did something. Megan did range. There we go. What about... great. What about great? Oh, anger. Okay. Megan did gamer. Okay. Oh, right, because it's fake T. Dang it, I did it again. Okay, anger. Thinking. Man Ray. Well, we made our goal at least. So, oh, Marge. There you go. Arena. And Namer. Look at you guys. Oh my gosh. Cleared the board at level 21. Gonna put us at level 24. Oh my gosh. Hi, Kelly. Oh, Kelly, make sure that you're all the way to the right, that your live button is all the way to the right. Okay, so answers are hidden, fake letter, hidden letter, quartz, morose, yeah, motors would have been a good guess. Scoot, oh, scoot is good. Scoot is good, which means we need to clear the M and the R. What about roost? Roost? No, I spelled it wrong. Roost. Let's see, Jennifer, yeah, roost. Okay, so it's a fake M. Shannon got scooter. Okay, so fake M, hidden E. Fake M, hidden E. So what about, rotes? Is rotes a word? I feel like it is. Okay, store. There we go. Sue. Let's see. Coots, there you go. Did we do roots? I can't remember. Oh, I'm still locked out. Never mind. Aspie got escort. Ooh, that's nice. Escort, score, roots. Fake M. Sue got sector. Okay, what about recto? Is it recto a word? Aspie? Yep, there we go. Oh, maybe rectos, if that's a plural. I don't know what that word means. Rooster. Oh, rooster would be good. There we go. Okay, oh, I can't type. Rectos. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Shannon. Let's see. Store. Oh, torso. We got it right at the end. Aspie, nice. Woo! I don't know if that'll get us skip 3, but it'll definitely bring us up. Next level, right? Level 25. Yeah, right? Squeaking in right at the end. All right, level 25. Okay, we got an ED. I'm gonna try warded. There we go, warded. Okay, so we need to clear the, oh, there's 2 fake letters and 1 hidden. Oh my gosh, okay, so the H and the X is fake. And then we just need to figure out, what the hidden one is. So no H, no X. Megan got awarded, nice. Okay, so no H, no X, hidden A. Hidden A. Okay, so we got awarded. We could do award. Yep, Jennifer did award. What about drawer? Drawer? No, that's not right. It's not 2 R's. Okay, oh, adder. Aspie got aware. Yeah. Let's see, awaited, okay. Oh, what about waiter? W-A-D-E-R. Let's see. W-A-D-E-R. What about... Oh, dared, yep, okay. We have 2 more. What about weird? I don't know if that's gonna be right. Okay, there's another D one. Well, let's see, we got dread. Dared? We got dared. D-War. Oh, what about, did we try wear it already? Oh no, I just did that, okay. Oh, but that's so good for level 25. That's so good. Oh my gosh. Skip 2 levels. Heck yeah, it's gonna put us at 27. 27, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, 2 fake letters, 1 hidden. Okay, so S-I-O-N, C-I-O-N, a mansion? Mansion. Oh, Steve, type at the same time. But that's not it, oh gosh, okay. Let's see. I got coins, coins. Okay, so if coins works, then we need to clear the... Okay, Sue, Jennifer. Jennifer got Sonic, Sue got icons. Okay, what about... Oh my gosh, I can't even think. Like, it's the M, the J, and the A. We still need to clear one of those. It has to be, one of them has to be an M though, because I mean, Callie just put in Mason. Actions, yeah. What about microns? No, okay. Coins is good, Sonic is good. Oh my gosh, this is so hard when it's moving. It's like it moves so fast. Okay. Maybe it does use the... What about conjoin? Let's go conjoin. No. We do joins? What is it? It's an E! It's an E! What is a word that does that? Scion? Oh yeah, mince. Mince pie, what Steve said. Mince, so mince.
Omens, Scion.
Incomes! Oh, Sue. Oof. Oof, it gets so hard. It gets so hard at those levels. Oh my goodness. Like my brain sees the letters, but I just can't register it when it's going that fast. All right, we're gonna go again. We're gonna go again. One more. Right, it was so close. I want to say glints, but that's not a word. Just do nice. Yeah, that was really hard. Glad I didn't have to type that one. I just don't bug. Oh, ceiling. Okay. Kling, Glen. Let's see. Icing. Very nice. Nile. As in denial. Let's see. What about... It's surprisingly hard. Oh, what about lean? There you go. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Good job, Ev. Let's see. Maybe it's another N. Ling. Oh, I used that word earlier. I should have remembered that. What about Klein? Genie. Is that Genie with 2 eyes? Huh. All right, continue. I'll have to look that one up later. Cedars? No. Oh, dressed. Yeah, I was thinking cedars too, Jennifer, because I saw it first. I'm like, wait a minute. All right, so dress. Let's see. Read. Read and reads. Oh, seer, yep. Sears, yep. Reads. Oh, redress. See, that would have been good. Let's see. Dear, deed. Oh, deeds. There we go. In my head, I was thinking deers, and I'm like, that's not right. Sees, S-E-E-S. Reds, there you go. C's, K. It's gonna start with an S, so S-E-R-E? Yep, there you go. Nice, Jennifer. Wrap it up. All right, skip 3 levels. Continue. All right. I don't want to say that it's impossible that the X is the fake letter. Scope. Expects. Okay, fake O. Fake O is what we're dealing with here. Oh, expect. Piggyback. Yeah, Sue got it. Very nice. Let's see. What about seep? Tease. T-E-E-S. Pest. Accepts. Nice, Sue. So T-E-E-S. That one. S-E-T-E. Is that one? S-E-T-E? I'll try. I swear, I have the yeah, I have got it too. All right. What about exec? Execs? So exec, yeah, there you go. Oh, whoa, I didn't realize that. It's because I typed it right before it ended. All right, well that worked. Step, yep. Let's see, we got, let's see. Is there gonna be another EX one? EX, ET? S-P-E-E? Oh, S-P-E-C? Oh no, we already got spec. Really? They put that in there? Oh my goodness. Call it adult coloring for a reason. Sometimes words on stream. Sometimes. Okay, let's see. Ooh, lizard. Right? Unless it has another meaning. Unless it, now I gotta look it up on, I'm not gonna look it up on Urban Dictionary, all right? We're gonna look it up on dictionary.com. Now I gotta look it up to see if it means anything other than what I think it means. Oh, it does. Okay, noun, ecclesiastical. The 4th of 7 canonical hours, or the service for it originally fixed for the 6th hour of the day taken as noon. Well, there we go. I did not know that. Let's see. What about, oh, arid. Oh, yep, Jennifer got it. Nice. What about, let's see. Lyra, maybe? Oh, lyre, arrow, there we go. Rail, and we got raid, rail. R-A-I-Z? Raise? Ooh, pillar would have been a good guess, yeah. Raid, rail. Unless it starts with a Z. Ryle. Oh, all right. So I want to look up that one with Ryle. I don't think that's how I'm remembering spelling it. Jennifer, very nice. Come on, continue. Oh, a little Pete. Wasn't I continuing? Okay. Oh. Billion? It's not a billion. I could have swore a billion. Okay, what about Million? Maybe it's a fake B. And Jennifer got it, yeah. Well, let's messing with us on that one. All right, okay. So hidden M, fake B. So just mill. Here we go. Lino, L-I-N-O. Pretty sure that's one. Yeah, there we go. What about mall? There we go. Mole. Mill. Let's see. We got Milne. Mini. There we go. Limo. Let's start with a I. Inom. Noel. I know Noel's usually with a G at the beginning. Well, I guess there won't be any N's there, would there? What about oily? Oh, limb. Huh. I would not have guessed that. All right, Jennifer, number 1 total. Very nice. Okay. We'll try metal. Nothing smaller than 5 letters. Okay, metal. Jailbait. I like the Jennifer. Ballet. Okay, so it's a fake J. Mallet. Mallet, M-A-L-L-E-T. Meatball! Meatball! I also want to do Mattel, but that's a brand name. M-A-T-T-E-L, Mattel. Well, I'm locked out anyway, but still. Okay, so I'm just gonna try it again, just real quick. You never know. Label, very nice. Okay, so fake J and a hidden A. Fake J and a hidden A. Oh, tameable, nice. A blate, tamale, very nice. Tamale, tamale. Table. Let's see, no J. What about B-A-L-L-E? T-A-L-L-E. Amble, bleat, very nice. Gosh, I am blanking on this. That means we have more A ones, don't we? Well, we met our goal, so we're there at least. A word. Oh, abate. Okay, blame. Well, I was not very much helping this one. I got 1. My brain stopped working. All right, skip 2 levels. Jennifer and Aspie, very nice. Huh, okay, so we have a TH, possible double N. Maybe it's another N, T-A-N-N-I-N. I'm gonna try tannin. Just throw it out there. Nothing smaller than 5 letters. Night, okay. Oh, so it's a hidden G, Okay, what about, not? 'Twas all for naught. There we go. I'm thinking it's gonna be a fake L. Hidden G, fake L. Haunting. Oh, that's very fitting. Someone could put in haunt. Singular. There we go. All right, so it was a fake L and a hidden G. Got night. What about ought? A-U-G-H-T. Yeah, there we go. Thing, hunting, very nice. Tuning. Ooh, those are good. We have another... Oh, Gaunt and Haunt. Trying to think. Oh, Giant. There we go. Could be an N. Could be another TH that's there. Fane. Oh, just throwing it out there. Oh wait, I'm locked out anyway. 9th. Oh, nice. Okay, so we have one more 6-letter word. Unhang. Nice. Cleared the board. That brings us up to level 21. Aspie, #1 for that one. Awesome. Okay, we have a Q and a U. So we're double T. What about Scoot? SCUTE. Okay, that's a no. Okay, so what about SQAD? Megan got Quest. Oh, what about Quested? Quested is probably not a word. Okay. Oh, wait, what did I get? Squad. I'm like, I don't even know what I typed. Squad. Oh, it's a hidden A. It's a hidden A. Evelyn got Duets. Very nice. Okay, so Quest, Squad, Duets. I think it's a fake C. So if it's a... Let's see. Oh. Is that right? That seems like that's too many letters. H. Squatted? There we go. Okay, so squat. Squat's a good one. Right, yeah, Sue, I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, that looks like too many letters, but I don't know. Okay, so... Squatted, huh? Alright, what about, do we get dates? Aspie got statued. Okay, we got dates. Gosh, we just need one more. One more. What about state? Do we have state? Stated! Stated! Oh no, we have stated. Okay, I'm really yelling. Stated! Oh my gosh, we came in right under the wire for that one. 113 out of 113. Holy heck. That's level 22. Okay, I want to say washing. Maybe it's a hidden G. No, okay, it's not washing. Inches, maybe it's a hidden E. Oh, Megan got chains. Okay. So we need to clear the B and the W. Okay, so chains. Ev got chain. Jennifer got chins. Okay, what about cashew? Let's see, Sue got China. Shanna got, oh, so that clears the W. Oh! See, this is why we have Steve. Sandwich. All right, so fake B and a hidden D. Fake B and a hidden D. Cinch is spelled with a C to begin with, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so a D would be, let's see, Sue got wins, yep. Aspie got dawns. Let's see. Wins, oh no. Okay, Megan got hands. Ev got wanes. Okay, sandwich. Do we do winch? Yeah, what about winches? I feel like it would need an E for that to work. No. Ah! happened? My brain stopped functioning. I didn't even get sandwich. Steve got sandwich. That one shouldn't count at all. Oh my gosh. Well done. Well done, everyone. That was good. That was good. You did so good. Okay, I'm going to turn this down so I don't blare your ears here. There we go. Okay, we did do good. That was fun. That was fun. It's always nice to kind of, I say wind down with it, but like all of our hearts are probably racing. My bad. All right, so I think here's the plan because, well, first of all, I feel like looking at her, I want to either darken her or lighten her up a little bit because it's so close to what her hair is. But I think that I'll probably finish this one on my own, right? I know it. My brain is not catching up. So Wednesday. I know there's a few of us in here, but if you didn't hear at the beginning, Wednesday, we are having a live stream with Johanna. It's not going to be at our regular 10 o'clock. It's going to be 11 because I needed to change it around for her schedule. So it'll work better for that time zone because we're in this weird spot where the UK is going to hit their daylight savings before us, and we're in like that week in between. So lots of fun on Wednesday. Make sure to check out Johanna's flip through. We're going to have so much fun. It's going to be great. All right, everyone. I will chat with you. So you see my water in there. I will chat with you guys later. Keep being awesome. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will chat with you in a few days. All right. Bye.